Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and today we are back for Marvel United. That is the crossover campaign that I'm playing with Kim and Steve from One Stop Co-op Shop. So we're gonna dive into it. This is the lunch stream, right? So we got an hour to knock this thing out, either win, lose, or draw, and we'll see how this goes. Um, we are going to have a little bit of fun because we unlocked the X-Men with the victory that Kim and Steve had against MODOK. And we had enough, after doing a recount of all the different things that we've unlocked, we found that we had enough keys and enough of it to unlock the X-Men. And I'll show you that on the campaign map and the log sheet that we've been building and keeping track of as things go. So we're gonna dive into this. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna enjoy this lunch hour as we play. So I want to say thank you to my Patreons, my YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither, thank you. Welcome as well. You're always welcome at the table. Pull up a chair. It doesn't matter. You don't have to sub. You don't have to care. Just come, hang out. Let's just play some board games together and have a good time. So let's get some information and get down to the table. All right, so since we unlocked the X-Men in our campaign, I'm going to show you this, which is season 2 of Marvel United, which is all the X-Men content and the 10 billion boxes that goes with it that's taking up my floor. Anyway, 8.3 on Board Game Geek. Remember, the first game got a 7.7. It was just base Avengers core stuff. It was okay and it was alright, but this added some new mechanics and the lovely, lovely villains that we like to see. So a big upgrade to Marvel United. Definitely recommended. I believe it's going for a super cheap cost on Amazon, so check it out and see if it's something that you're interested in. So 8.3 on Board Game Geek. 1 to 5 players. Do not play this game 5 players. Play this game 3 players is the sweet spot. 4 players is tolerable, but don't go beyond that. Hey Greg, what's going on? Hey Steve, don't die. Oh, I'm gonna die today. This is my, everybody gets one. This is my one that's gonna happen today. So 40 minutes to play. The community says that 8-year-old can play this game without issue. I agree. And the weight of this is a little bit more complex than the first Marvel United, but not by too much. It's just they've changed up. The villains become more varied. So taking them down is going to be interesting. But 2.04 out of 5. Designed by Andrea and Eric Lang and Francesco. So a great group of Ed Ward made the art. The art looks fantastic. Published by Come On. It says Portal Games did this too? I didn't know that. Because I know Spin Masters is the one who kind of conscripted, made it, and published it. And Come On's like the big publisher ahead that's tacked to it. But I didn't know Portal Games had a piece of this too. Huh. I learned something new today. So anyway, let's get down the table. It's already 11:30 and we got an hour. All right. So let's look at the campaign map and see how that's shaken. All right, so I gotta come over here so I can look over there. All right, so this is the whole campaign map, but here's kind of where we were. I know I'm looking away, I'm sorry, but I gotta get us over. So we've unlocked the X-Men here. After the MODOK defeat, we unlocked Nick Fury. And then after we unlocked Nick Fury, we unlocked Ant-Man, Wasp, and Star-Lord, which unlocks the Guardians of the Galaxy content. But the really cool thing is that we had enough keys and information to unlock the base X-Men of the X-Men game. So we've unlocked some new villains, and we've got Beast, Iceman, Cyclops, and Jean. And we can now fight the Juggernaut, Sabretooth, Magneto, and Mystique, which are characters that come with the base game, right? So if you buy the core game of Marvel United X-Men, these are the characters that you'll be able to fight and the characters that you can start with. Well, today, I'm playing Cyclops and Jean, and I'm going against the big dog. I'm going against Magneto, because I tried to go against Sabretooth, he killed me. Mystique is really cool, but I need to plot better if I'm going to face her, and Juggernaut just kept stepping on my face. So I'm going to go against the big dog and see how we do. And how things. Now, if you notice on the above me, I'll say above me, that's kind of what we have left of what we've unlocked and spent contents on. If we look at, why am I missing this? If we look at the campaign sheet, Remember, we've got our two KO'd heroes, which is Iron Man and Captain Marvel, soon to be added Jean Grey and Cyclops today. But we've unlocked a lot of new characters, right? We've got Cyclops and Jean, we've got Nick Fury, we've got Iceman, we've got Beast, Ant-Man, Wasp, and Star-Lord. And in cooldown, we've got this is our cooldown area. So after my gameplay today, win or lose, Vision, Wanda, and Black Widow will come back from exhausted status, but Captain America and Spider-Woman will not. And so it kind of marks say what we've unlocked and our total score so far in the campaign. Okie dokie. So let's talk about Magnus. Let's talk about Eric. So he has an interesting special setup. On his setup, it's going to say replace the civilian mission with the use Cerebro mission card, and I'll show you what that is. But this is, if you see Super Villain, this is a really cool mode unlocked in this new core box game where you can play the villain against your friends. So you can play Magneto fighting against the heroes, and if you use Super Villain mode, those stats would take effect, which is what's on there. Alrighty, so let's talk about it. So usually we have this rescue civilians card that we use, and we fill up. You've seen me do it a ton of times. We fill up, we need 9 civilians to unlock this. This is moving away, and we're going to be adding in this new use Cerebro card into the mission stat according to his mission. That means to unlock this, we need to spend oh my gosh, I just knocked that out of my hand. We need to spend a star and a move, a star and a move, a star and a move. So to unlock this, so that's what we have to spend to build it. So that's going to take the place of the old rescue civilians card for this mission. Put that off to the side, and then we'll flip Magneto over, and we'll talk about Magneto's card. Magneto's card. This is how we're going to die. So special rules: at the start of each villain turn, add 1 civilian to the location opposite Magneto. So as he moves around, more civilians can appear, giving us a little bit of a chance. His BAM effect: add a thug and deal 1 damage to each hero in Magneto's location. That happens. Each hero in this and adjacent locations must discard 1 action token if they have any. So if we're building action tokens, we can lose them once he starts BAMing. The overflow effect: if 1 or more civilian or thug can't be added to the location, turn all civilians in that and adjacent locations into thugs. All right? That is horrible. That is horrible because his villainous plot. The heroes lose if at any moment, that doesn't mean when he completes his turn, at any moment, there are no civilians on the board. When no civilians are on the board, we lose the game. So this is going to be the worst. And since we've unlocked, overflow abilities is awful. So since we unlocked the X-Men, we've unlocked all of the X-Men locations. So these are all that come in the base game, and it says X-Men on the back, just to let you know. See, nothing tricksy going on. So that's what this is going to be. So we're going to shuffle these up and place them out. Random. And I am going to die today. I'm just going to let y'all know. Alright, so we'll do the X-Jet, which I'll show you their abilities. So this says you may move to another location, so that's the X-Jet. We've got the Weapon X facility, which says end of your turn, you may discard 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck to gain 2 punch tokens. We've got Xavier's Xavier's Higher School, Xavier Institute of Higher Learning. End of turn, you may draw 3 cards. We've got Asteroid M. So we've got end of turn, you may deal 1 damage to a thug or henchman in any location. Hangar Bay. End of turn, you may gain 1 move, star, or punch token. And then finally, the Sentinel Space Station. You may discard 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck to swap a card from your hand with 1 face-up card in the storyline. Cool. So let's start placing stuff. This And yeah, that and that. All right. Okie dokie. These will. I'm gonna hang on to these because I'm gonna start placing stuff and shifting people and doing all craziness. Okay, then we've got his threat cards. His threat cards suck. I hate his threat cards. So we're gonna give him a shuffle and place them around the board. And I'll do it in the same order that I did before, but his threat cards are terrible. So first off, we've got Quicksilver. Oh look, he's got a friend. When the villain bams, deal 1 damage to the hero. And actually, let me zoom into this a little bit better. And if I can get it. Deal 1 damage to the hero with the most cards in hand. We're just getting punched in the face left and right. He's got 4 health. Put him up here. Same order we did it. He's got 4 health. Give it some more shuffling. Is it better to go after threats and thugs versus Cerebro in this scenario? I have no idea. I've never fought Magneto. I've never fought him. So this is the first time I'm fighting him. I don't know why I haven't fought him, but I never fought him. I like how Quicksilver's ability isn't contained to one location. I hate how Quicksilver's ability isn't contained to one location. We got Mastermind. Heroes in this and adjacent locations. This one sucks. Heroes in this and adjacent locations reveal 1 random card from their hands. For each punch token at the bottom of the reveal card, discard civilians from that hero's location, that number. And he has 4 health. Yeah, this is a first for me too. Magnetic force field. As long as Magneto is in this or adjacent locations, he can't be damaged. Yay! And it costs 4 stars to get rid of that nonsense. We're gonna die. I'm not gonna main this. We've got the Blob. For the villain's BAM effect, discard 1 civilian from this location. Deal 1 damage and give 1 crisis token to 1 hero in this location. Heroes using movement to leave this location must use 2 instead. This game sucks. I'm gonna put you here with your 5 health. We've got the Scarlet Witch, because why? Each hero in this location must take a random card from their hand and remove it from the game. She has to die. She has to die, like, immediately. I'll put her here. And then finally, another magnetic force field. Which, happy for me, goes... So basically, these 4 locations, if Magneto's here, I can't hurt him while those cards are in effect. I can only hurt him in these 2 locations. So there's a lot of villains, and Magneto's health for a 2-player game is 5. So, yay. Alright, so let's talk about where Magneto's going to go. We're going to roll d6. That starts at 1, just a point of reference. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start here. Heroes automatically start opposite, which is bad. Oh, this is so bad. Oh no! Put our threat tokens out. Oh no! Oh no! Luckily, if he bams right now, it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad if we bam. Except for Quicksilver. Quicksilver's the only one that'll hit us if he bams right now. Alright. So his threat deck. And then remember, at the start of each villain turn, which he starts his turn, add 1 to the opposite location. Boom. Alright, let's shuffle these up, draw our 3, and then begin. Ooh. This this is gonna suck. Oh my gosh. Alright. I know I'm gonna lose this. But I'm like, there's no nervousness happening here. It's all calm because this is a lot to do. I need to take out Scarlet Witch. I need to take out Quicksilver, and I need to get rid of the magnetic force fields. Those are things that have to happen. Alright, so Jean has Major Telekinesis, a Wild Token, and a Star, and Scott has Double Wild, Optic Blast, and Leadership. Okay. First Bam. Ready? Ready, first Bam? He's going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. He doesn't Bam, but he's going to place villains here, here, and here. My God. Okay, so I think Cyclops is gonna go first. Yeah. Okay, so Cyclops is gonna go first. Let's set Jean up for some success. So I'm gonna use the double wild that he has, the double wild. And here. Hit him for 2. And then Jean could potentially get rid of him, and then we'll clear this. So that's what I'll do. I'll hit him for 2, knocking him down to 2. I'll clear these. Don't worry, don't worry. Then Jean's turn. She draws a card. So Major Telekinesis, a Star and Punch token, split as you like in your and adjacent location. And I will be using this. It's a move, which I'm going to probably need Cyclops to move in a second. So I'm going to use that move. It does give me a Punch and a Star token that I get to use, as well as the 2. So I'm going to use 2 to kill him because I don't like you. So that. Then I'm going to use the Punch and the Star. Punch. Star. Okay. Now it's Cyclops' turn. Alright, so Cyclops have got Optic Blast, punch in both adjacent locations. So I got a punch and a punch. Oh, at the end of her turn, you may discard 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck to gain 2 punch tokens. Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. That's happening. That is a thing that's happening. Okay. So his turn. Let's use Optic Blast. Optic Blast! And he gets the punch in both locations. Boop. Oh, I forgot to put him here. Boop. And boop. Sorry, when I defeated that thug, I should have put him there. My bad. Hey! Hey, Gunnar, how's it going? Alright, so he did... let's see. So that was Optic Blast to do those 2. He's got another punch and another move. A Bam may happen. Bam may happen. So therefore, I'm actually going to punch this guy and end my turn there to put this card at the bottom to get 2 punch tokens. We're going after the witch next. Well, we need to kill Quicksilver, but we're going after the witch next. And I've got a move. Discard to deal 1 damage and give 1 crisis token to a hero in this location. No. And if he bams here, that would suck. So I'm not going to move, and I'll take the 2 punch tokens. That's 3. I knew he would bam. I knew it was happening. All right, so he's going to move 2 and bam. At the start of his turn, boop. So at the start of each villain turn, he gets a hero there. That's a lot to keep track of. So he's going to move 2, bam, and play some thugs. So 1, to BAM effect. So his BAM effect says add 1 thug and deal 1 damage to each hero in Magneto's location. Each hero in this and adjacent locations must discard 1 action token if they have any. We're good. Then we'll go around the room with the BAM effects. Quicksilver. Deal 1 damage to the hero with the most cards in hand. If multiple heroes are tied, heroes choose. Jean will take it. Jean! She'll take it. Then you. Discard 1 civilian. From this location, deal 1 damage and give 1 crisis token to each hero in this location. Nobody's there. You. Each hero in this location must take a random card from their hand and remove it from the game. Doesn't need to happen. Cool. Then he starts placing. Bugs. So do you see how this gets worse? So I need to get over here and deal with all this nonsense. All right. Okay. So now it's Jean's turn. She'll draw a card. So let's set Scott up. We'll do a move and punch. She will move and knock you down to 1 health. Then Scott's turn. So he is actually going to. Wow, I could clear this card right now, but let's see how this goes. He is going to do another optic blast. He will move, punch. She scared me, so she had to die. That's a move, punch, and then he's got his ability punch in both adjacent locations. Then he's got an extra punch. Okay. Wow, this is going quick. That ends his turn. You may gain 1 move, star, or punch token. I think I'm going to grab a move token. No, I'm going to grab a star token because we got to take at least 1 of these down. And I need to kill him. Okay. Then it is Jean's turn. Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 civilians left. Jean's got a move and a star. So Jean's going to move and lay a star down right here. Okay. And she has a punch. Move, star, punch. Yoink. All right. Wow. This is moving quick. This is moving very fast. All right, Magneto's turn. He's not moving. He doesn't BAM, but he does organic iron manipulation. Give each hero 1 crisis token, then each hero takes the number of damage equal to their crisis tokens. Yeah. All right, so each hero gains a crisis token. Jean's going down. This is typical. And then each hero suffers 1, and he's let me take care of these things in order. So he's going to do this, and then I'll deal with the BAM effects. Jean goes down for the 1 crisis token that she has, which will trigger his BAM effect, which it says add 1 thug here. I need to discard an action token, so I'll discard a punch token. I'll be back for that. Okay, we did an overflow. All right, so that was that. Then he takes a hit. Jean gave you a move, so I can lose this move. Okay. Then he didn't ban. Hey, Steve. When the BAM effect hits, does the BAM effect hit everybody? Oh, I forgot to add a civilian crossbow. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. So when Jean went down and his BAM effect hits, does the BAM effect hit for everyone or just him? Only do the villains. Okay. All right. Only do the villain. All right. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. All right. That sucked. But it's Scott's turn. So he draws a card. I gotta thin that herd. I gotta thin that herd. So I'm gonna move. I might have to move star this. I think I might have to move star this. I'm gonna move star. So instead of punch. So I get a 2 moves and 2 stars. So the 2 stars are going on here, and then I'm going to use this star token to get rid of this. Gaining that. I want to chain these properly. That's why I'm doing this. Then I'm going to use a punch token. I gotta trust Jean. I gotta trust Jean on this. So then it says, end of turn, you may draw cards until you have 3 in hand. So he'll heal up. Cool, cool, cool. Then Jean's turn, she will stand up and draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the double wild is beautiful. Okay, so if I kill a thug, Magneto's going next. I gotta move in 3 stars. Telepathy. Swap the previous hero card in the storyline with any other hero card in the storyline. That could give me... That would just give me 3. That would just give me 3 wiles. I'm saving that because I want that to come back around. I could punch because the overflow is going to get tough. Ooh, I'm not sure what to do here. I could do the wiles. I need to get 1 more before he starts going, but I don't think I have that luxury. I don't think I have that luxury. I think I have to... I want to take out Quicksilver, but I don't think I'm going to have the chance to do that. I might set Scott up with some wilds. I might have a plan. I might have part of a plan. I actually might have part of a plan to set this up. I'm going to move here. Bear with me. Bear with me. That's the move. And then I'm going to put 3 stars on Magneto's thingamadoo. I think I've got part of a plan. Okay. Cool. Now it's Scott's turn. I'm just making sure I'm watching this properly. I've got part of a plan. Okay. So I'm gonna use this here. I'm gonna clear a thug, which gets rid of this. I'm then going, so that's 1. I'm going to move here, which is 2, and then I'm going to clear this for 3, which gets rid of this. I got part of a plan. So Magneto's going anyway, but now he's open to get busted up. So this will slide down here. He's ready to be punched. Okay. This says you may discard 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck to swap a card from your hand with one in the storyline. Ooh. That's basically, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill where I'm at. All right. Magneto's turn. He's gonna move 3. He's not bamming, and then he's gonna drop stuff. So 3 ain't so bad. Yeah, keep the health. I agree. 1, 2, 3. Before he goes, he drops a civilian here. Sorry, he would drop a civilian here. Then he would move 3. 1, 2, 3. Then he would drop a thug, a thug, and a thug. Okay. Okay. So we've got 2 turns to make magic happen. And Jean's up first. So Jean's up first. Ooh, I think telepathy needs to make an appearance. Swap the previous hero card in the storyline with another hero card in the storyline. Now she's got 3 wiles. I can get him and hit him just for 1. Oh, did I forget to draw a card? I forgot to draw a card. I forgot to draw a card for her. So I could get to him. I can get to him. The problem is he needs to. If Scott can get to him, Scott can kill him. I've got the 3 punches I need. But I need to keep my eye on this mess too. And if he bams, he could start hurting me. So I got 3 wiles. 1, 2. Yeah, it's almost like a trap. It really is. It really is almost like a trap. I'm gonna move. Ooh. I want to get here. I think I'm gonna come here and see what he does. Or should I come here? Because he could have a 5 move card. He hasn't done a 5 move yet. He could do a big 5 coming here. I'm going to do 1, 2, and set myself up for some success here. I want to do that. I don't, like, if I move to him, I'm going to get stuck. You know what? Let's try this. I'm going to move here for 1. Then I'm going to get rid of these 2. Then it'll be Scott's turn. And a wild card and some stars. Not going to help Jean at all if I use the stars. I can use the punch. I think I will. Yeah, and then I'm going to start doing some health knockdown. I'm going to do the punch. Punch this guy out. And clear this guy as well. So 2 punches. Then I'm going to do this. You may discard 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck to swap a card from your hand with one in the timeline. I'll discard. Which cards do I have left? 4. I could discard the punch. No, I'm gonna discard a star to grab this or that right there. Cool. Now it's Magneto's turn. Please. All right, 4 and a bam. This is okay. 4 and a bam, and then placing some people. I cleared some space. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, bam. Before 4, he's supposed to drop a civilian here, across from where he was. Move his 4, bam. place a thug here, deal 1 damage to our hero. Okay. Deal 1 damage. Each hero in and adjacent to this must discard. Each hero in this and adjacent locations must discard 1 action token if they can. So that's gone. Okay, then he's going to. So that's his bam, bam. You got to take the hit, my dear. You got to take the hit. So we'll do. Telepathy can get with any other hero card. If I hang on to telepathy, I can get a double wild. That would give me a way to punch him twice. If I hang on to telepathy, I can play telepathy. It says swap the previous card with any other hero card, which means I could grab my double wild, come back here, 3 wilds, move and hit him twice. And then Scott can finish him off, I think. All right. So let's put this at the bottom. Then Blob, discard 1 from here and give a crisis token to a hero in this location. Nobody's there. And that's it. Hey Heather, I've slipped this game so far, but the ridiculous price on Amazon made me cave. Is this mode available or a Kickstarter thing that will cost me my firstborn? This mode comes with the base game of X-Men Core. So no, it does not cost you extra. It comes with base game of X-Men Core. You'll drop, drop, and drop. So nope, you're not paying anything extra. There's no secret price. Okay, so it's Gene's turn. He's going to do this, swap that with that. Then she's going to move here and hit him for 2. I wish I had punch tokens. Okay, then Scott will draw a card, and he will finish him. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The end. And we beat Magneto. That should be it. That's all we wrote, folks. We took down Magneto. Oh my gosh. This is my first play. I've never played Magneto before. But yeah, Heather, this game, what I'm playing is core X-Men game. Core. Yeah, it's so if you buy the so I guess the Amazon price is for core Marvel United Season 1, core X-Men, and I think the Spider-Verse one. All of that comes with all of that in that bundle that you bought. This is in there. All of this, what I just played, is in there. Cyclops is in there. Jean is in there. Magneto's in there. So all what I played is in there. Oh my gosh, I won! I thought I was going to die, but I won. I played it pretty decent. I wanted to kill him so bad, but I was like, nope, let's take out Wanda and Mastermind and we should be good. Mitigated a lot of the crazy that was going to happen, but we made it happen. And we weren't too bad in the chain of the timeline. Jean's telekinesis was clutch. That was clutch, because doing that made me... I stayed here, avoiding the trap. I stayed here, moved, hit him twice, and then Cyclops with the wild finished the job. So 3 punches took him down. So we took down Magneto. Oh my gosh, we took down Magneto. Let's see who we unlocked. So here we go. Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to look away, but so we just took down Magneto here. So we've unlocked, and I'll show you, and this right here. So if you look to the left of him, it says use once and then, and I'll tell you how awesome this campaign is. Use once and then remove, which means we've unlocked Magneto as a hero, but only 1 use. Only 1 use of him. And the reason why, this is why this campaign is awesome, is because once you use him once and he goes away. And I do get some items for the first one. Yeah, for Scott, I got a key, and for Jean, we got a brain icon. So we got those. We haven't unlocked anybody new, but what we have unlocked is we can fight the trio, the Toad, Blob, and Pyro. But this is what's cool. After you use, you can use him once whenever you want, and then he gets removed. The reason being is because if you scroll up, there he is. It's kind of like you thwarted his first plot, then you got to go through now the Brotherhood, you got to go through the Maximoff twins, you got to go through Mystique, and then when you fight him, you unlock him for good. You unlock him 100%. So I think that was very thematic and cool. It's kind of like, okay, he came to the mansion, we took him down, and now his major plot is happening. So what's also cool about this map, if you notice, when you fight the Maximoff twins, as when you fight them, they unlock to play again. He did that because if we use Quicksilver, because remember below we've already unlocked him. So if we scroll down here, we unlocked them when we beat Ultron. If you use those twins and you've lost them and they die, you can get them back. So this is the only place that I've seen on this map that does this. Where if like let's say someone else played Kim and Steve played Scarlet and Wanda, Quicksilver and Wanda, and let's just say it didn't work out, we can go back through, beat the Brotherhood, beat them, and then get them back. So they're in the thing of recovering heroes. We don't have to worry about recovering them because all we have to do is beat them to get them back, which I think is pretty cool. But they won't lose. They'll win. They'll be victorious, and they'll be wonderful. But we've unlocked the Brotherhood, so I've got 2 keys, 1 cog, Magneto, and a brain icon. That's what we've unlocked, and then we've unlocked the Brotherhood to fight, which will be pretty cool. I believe Thursday, from what I understand, Thursday, Kim and Steve are going to be taking on Baron Zemo, and they're going to be doing that with their heroes that they selected. So you'll have to go on their channel to check out and see who they're going to be playing. But they're going against Baron Zemo because they want to unlock Winter Soldier, and there's a lovely, lovely little space stone that Red Skull has that they need to get. So we've got a lot of stuff left to unlock. This campaign has been truly amazing. This campaign's been a lot of fun so far, but we won. We beat Magneto. Oh my gosh, I'm still in disbelief that I beat Magneto. But we beat Magneto, so I think that was good. We got getting rid of the magnetic force fields that prevented him from getting punched is big, because if that was still up, I couldn't have hit him at all, and that would have just been awful. So it was good to get rid of that, those two in short order. But yeah, we got some cool items coming. All right, so that's all I had for today for the lunch stream. We're still tracking really well on time. What's coming up tonight? I'm playing Robinson Crusoe, the 3rd scenario, Jenny Needs Help. And then Thursday, Kim, Steve, Howard, Jack, myself, and we got space for one more, are going to be playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, the video game, on Steam. If you want to play, it's got to be on PC. You can use a controller on PC, so don't say, oh, I don't want to use my keyboard. You can use a controller on PC. You can use an Xbox controller on PC. But we're going to be playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge on stream, and we're going to be playing until we die. All right? Or beat the game, whichever comes first. So we'll have a good time playing that. The crossplay on it, Steve, Kim, and I tested it out, and it works great, and it's very smooth, so it ought to be fun. That's going to be Thursday. Friday's Gloomhaven Digital, and then Saturday I'm going to be painting with Brian again as I finish out the Brood Mother. I still have a lot of work left to do from the paint with Barrett yesterday, which was fantastic. And Sunday, honestly, if the game does not arrive, it's not. Well, actually, if the game doesn't arrive by tomorrow, it's not going to be this Sunday, and I'm probably going to play another game for my Gen Con haul, which will probably be Lock Up from Thunderworks Games. So we'll see how that stuff goes. I'll keep you apprised. If you like what you see, hit the like. If you want to find out more, hit subscribe and the bell to get notified when stuff come up. Thank you, my Patreons, my YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither, just coming to hang out during this stream and have a good time. Thank you, and welcome as well. Until then, enjoy your lunch, and I will see you all later. Insert comment or slogan here. Bye, everybody.